I don't know if you wanted to talk about this one or not, but
No. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to talk about the other one.
no, come on, dude. We have to. We have to.
No.
Dude, that had me belly laughing so hard.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Come on, why not?
No.
Johnny.
No. We can't talk about this one.
People don't know why I'm laughing, dude. Just thinking about it, like it
It was a funny time. Welcome to today's podcast.
Booyah. We are happy to have you today. We talk about the following.
I went on a ton of trips.
A lot of Johnny trips talking about, and what is the big sport he's going to be playing now? You're going to be excited to hear about this one.
I don't know what is it. I'm going all the way. College for this one.
Dude, big time. Why stop at college? Go pro.
Yeah.
We share the good moment of the week or good story of the week. It's a good one.
It is a good one. We also talk about some movies, some family coming into town.
Lots of good stuff. We talk about who doesn't listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
But then we also end with a good way to just bless others and bless your own life as you're doing it.
Yeah. Brandon, hit it.
Oh, yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Welcome.
Jonathan, you got a lot to talk about.
Look, boy, oh boy, I do.
Look, for the listeners, it doesn't mean anything because they're getting a podcast the normal week. But what to us, it's different. We missed a week.
We did. We usually podcast ahead, so we're always one step ahead.
And today it's like live. It's like go time.
Yeah. So this is a new thing for us.
It's a new thing for us. It's gonna mean a late night for me. Is what that means.
Really?
Well, I gotta go do the things that I do. I gotta do what I do, Johnny boy. But it also means that you got some cool things to talk about. You've done a lot. Like a lot has happened in your life in the last 10 days.
Literally, like I think everything has happened in my life in the past 10 days, basically.
Yeah, like you haven't even lived except for the last 10 days.
Basically.
So tell the people what you've done in the last 10 days.
So, first thing, I went to California with my friends.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you've
That
had
was
a pretty
really-
amazing time.
I think that was the funniest trip to California I've ever been on.
Tell me about it.
So, like, we get up there, it's late at night, and also, Deloy was amazing driver. Like, it's a red light, and it's like 1 in the morning, and we stop at this red light. There's no cars, literally no cars, and we wait the full entire time.
He honored the light.
Yeah, so I was proud of him.
How long
for that.
was it? A long light?
It's got to be about a minute.
That's pretty long, especially
know.
when it's like 1 in the morning. You're like, I just want to get there.
Yeah, so I was proud of him for that.
Did you tell him, hey, dude, it's cool, just run the light?
No, I didn't say that. I was testing him mentally. You know.
Would you have thought less or more of him if he would have just ran that light?
I would have thought of him the same. I'm like, okay, like, because it's the middle of the night or it's like the morning, So
there's once when I was in high school. I know this isn't about me, but I'm about to make it that way.
Okay.
And I was at my parents' house, and I'm leaving the neighborhood, turning onto Lake Mead, and I'm just like, I'm not waiting for this light anymore. This light's red forever, and so I ran it. Like there were no cars coming until I left, and
Really?
And then the car came, and guess what kind of car it was?
Was it a Kia?
It was a police car.
Oh my goodness.
And I got a ticket.
Dang.
Yeah, wasn't good. Anyway, keep going. California trip.
So we get there, we go to sleep, and so the first day we go get wetsuits and we go to the beach. And the weather this trip was raining the whole entire trip, basically.
And not like a light sprinkle.
No, it was a light sprinkle sometimes, but most of the time it was like pouring.
I mean, some of the pictures I saw, like it's like you're in a shower but outside.
Yeah. So, but this time it was like sprinkling. So we go to the beach, and we got surfboards, we got boogie boards. We're just hanging out in the waves, and we have wetsuits on, so it's not that cold. And one of our my friend's one of my friend's older brother's friend got stung by a stingray.
Oh, he did get stung?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he had almost gotten stung, so he actually got stung.
He got stung, and his foot was bleeding and stuff.
Oh, dude, I heard that's pretty painful.
Yeah. Somebody was like, "Yeah, I'll pee on it for you."
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that stingray or is that jellyfish?
I don't know.
I think jellyfish you pee on it.
Yeah, pee on the jellyfish.
I think stingray you poo on it.
No way.
I
You could be wrong.
There's
Yeah.
things on the internet you hear, you just do it, you find out the wrong way that it was.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you got infected.
Yeah, you got all sorts of. The doctor's like, "Why do you have fecal matter all over your foot?"
So we go to the beach and then we come back. I don't really know what happened when we came back, but then it's like late at night, like it's like probably 11 o'clock, and we're like, let's go for a walk on the beach.
Which is a lot of fun to do.
And
It's dark and eerie.
yeah, it was so much fun. Like, me and my friends, like, we were like, you know what if we like pretend caught a fish? And so I took off my shirt and I was wearing a swimsuit. So I hopped in the ocean and I was flopping around.
What time is it?
It's like 12 o'clock. It's like midnight right now. And I'm flopping around in the ocean and we found a stick. So he's like, my friend's like pretending like he's catching me like a fish. And it was awesome.
How cold were you after that?
I was fine. Because like the water was the same temperature as it was outside. So
Were the guardians, were they just back at the condo at this time?
yeah.
They're like, yeah, go explore.
I think they might have been asleep.
So did they know that you left?
Actually, I don't really know, but it was awesome. That's the truth about it.
I mean, this could have gone completely different. You guys would be like, yeah, we're at the beach and let's just smoke some weed.
But that's not what happened.
That's not what happened. Instead, you went fishing. You caught without a license, by the way.
Yeah,
And they caught a massive fish.
it was literally the size of me.
140 pounds or so. What do you weigh?
Yeah, I think it was like 145.
How did the fish taste? Did they eat the fish?
No, they didn't.
Oh, because it was you.
Yeah, they literally. Yeah, it was just me. It was funny.
Yeah, the video. Maybe we need to. I don't know if I'll be able to put the video in it. I'll try to put the video. So if you're watching on Spotify, right now you're seeing Jonathan
Flopping around.
flopping
like a fish.
around like a fish. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, but
What makes it funnier is that it's midnight and
Yeah.
it's like I've walked on the beach and done that in the middle of the night, but I've never dared get in the water at night.
really,
It's a scary thing to me.
really,
You can't really see the waves. Now,
No.
like you're in the shallow end, so it doesn't matter.
like I was like, well, I got sand all over me because we were in the shallow end. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, I have to go deep now.
You got to sell it.
It was I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. And then I thought, like, what if there's like a stinger in the water?
Would you ever go boogie boarding at night?
I don't know. Probably.
See, that to me just because you can't see the waves.
Yeah.
Like you can't see them coming. All of a sudden, bam, you're getting crashed
Oh
on.
yeah, that would be kind of scary. Yeah, I think I might.
No lifeguard. You could be caught in a riptide.
Maybe. That would be scary.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about the California trip?
No, it was awesome though.
So thanks. Shout out to the friends for doing that, for bringing you along. That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What else you want to talk about, Johnny?
I made the bowling team. I'm a bowler now.
Is it you're not quite professional? You are a professional amateur bowler.
So, here's the thing. This is like I'm like joking about on the bowling team. You know, like I'm actually on the bowling team, but it's a kind of joke. You know.
That's how it all starts off.
So, yeah, it is. But I was like trying out for wrestling, kind of. I was going to the intramurals, and then I realized that wrestling is literally the hardest thing ever. It's like terrible. It's like 100% commitment. Like you can't, like you have to go home, work out, watch what you eat, watch what you drink, like literally everything, and it's terrible. So I'm like, you know, I'm done with this. I'm doing bowling, and now I'm a bowler.
Now how does that feel?
Feels amazing. I can eat whatever I want.
And it's like I feel like it's actually encouraged to eat crappy things. I think it's scientifically proven that you bowl better when you eat like hot dogs.
When you look like a bowling ball, you bowl like a pro.
Johnny, we need you to get a little pudgy around the edges there. You got too much of a six pack.
Well, shoot. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Bowling's a lot of fun.
So are you gonna like? I mean, I don't want to embarrass you here because that's not the point of this. But your scores when you were going to the tryouts weren't spectacular.
They were terrible.
You're a good camaraderie guy.
Yeah, I'm definitely the team mascot.
Are you gonna get in any matches? Do you think?
I think everybody gets in the match. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. But if I get a go and just sit there and watch, and I'll be fine with that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be cool. At a minimum, hopefully, you become a better bowler. I was actually looking up bowling lessons.
For me?
Yeah.
Well, I would not have done them. I would never go to
100%, you'd do it.
No, I wouldn't.
If you're gonna do something, you full send. You commit.
No?
Yeah, we're
I
gonna start going to the bowling alley like 3-4 times a night now.
A night?
Yeah, we're gonna become a bowling family now.
How about this? We go bowling, we watch a movie. Go bowling, watch a movie.
I'm down with that.
Every single time.
I'm totally down with
That
that.
would actually be fun.
I'm look, I don't think Renee's in earshot right now. I'm gonna get her a bowling ball for Christmas
With your name on it?
with my name on it. That way she can always think of me when it'll fit my fingers as well.
Shout out to the Simpsons. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
I mean, do you need? We talk about shoes. We need to get you bowling shoes.
Yeah.
What about a bowling ball? Do you need your own ball?
So David, there's rumor around the campfires that David actually purchased one.
Yeah, we just gotta find it.
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
knows what he did with it?
Also, I'm pretty sure David's hiding stuff from me
Why do
like-
you say that?
because there's a ton of clothes that have gone missing. Like I'm like looking, I see a photo of him wearing this shirt. I'm like, where is that shirt? Like his Care Bear shirt. He's like, oh yeah, I left that at a friend's house.
How convenient.
Yeah, how convenient. I bet you really liked that shirt, didn't you, Dave?
But he, like, to me, when you're on a mission, like, he's gone. It doesn't mean like everything that was his is now yours.
That's basically what it means.
That's
for
not
me.
what it means, though. Like, think about when you're gone. Like, when you're gone, do you just want everything that was yours just to be Ralph's or mine?
I don't know.
The answer is no, because when you come home, you want at least a semblance of some of the stuff that you like. When I came home from my mission, I literally had like nothing.
Really?
I had because I gave away almost all the clothes that I had there, and then I came home and I had like probably 3 outfits. And so it's funny because like I meet Renee, right? We knew each other like, so we're talking a little bit. And at some point I was like, hey, I need to go shopping. Like, hey, do you want to go shopping with me? And I didn't have like casual shoes I could wear.
Actually,
And so this is bad on a few levels. And so I borrowed my mom's Birkenstocks. And the reason that's bad is because one, you're wearing your mom's Birkenstocks. The second is I fit into my mom's
Oh my
Birkenstocks.
that's bad on your level and her level.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to my mom. She's an amazing, wonderful human being.
Yeah.
She has very large feet. Like that's just what it is. She has very large feet.
Yeah. And I think you should be proud of that.
Just like you should be proud to be an American because at least you know you're free. She should be proud to be a Bigfoot lady. Not
Amen.
that she's not Sasquatch. She just has large feet.
Yeah. Okay, another thing that I
She's
did.
mad at me right now for
She is?
saying that. It's 100%. Like she's
Well-
gonna be like, why are you talking about my big feet on the podcast?
I love you, Grandma.
We love you. There's nothing but love for you.
Yeah. Okay, another thing I did this week, I snowboarded.
So I'm looking like you live a charmed life.
I'm living life at its fullest.
One
as
week
one
you're
would
at the
say.
beach, another week you're in the
No,
mountains and a
hold,
board.
how about this? It goes Disneyland,
Yeah.
then it goes California beach, then it goes bowling, then it goes mountain snowboarding. What am I gonna do next week?
And honestly, like a lot of times people are like, why do you live in Las Vegas? Like, it's so hot. It's, whatever.
I think this is the best place for vacations.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It's like, you think about it, like, so we're 4 hours away from Disneyland and the beach. We're literally 30 minutes away from
Mountains.
mountains.
Yeah, we can go camping,
Yeah.
and then we basically have the best spot ever. Like
You got a lake you can go boating in.
yeah.
We're not a boat family. Anybody who's listening that has a boat, we'll pay for gas. We'll clean up your boat. We'll bring food. Just take us out on your boat with you.
Really?
Oh yeah. I love going out to the lake.
I've never thought. I don't think. I think I've been on a boat maybe once or twice.
I've taken you a couple times with like different friends.
Really?
Yep.
I remember going boating.
Grandpa used to have a boat on the lake.
Did I go with him on that?
Yeah, so this boat was like old man boat where like you're not like jet ski, you're not like wakeboarding behind it, but we had 1 or 2 jet skis as well.
That sounds fun.
They were fun, or Sea-Doos, whatever they were. That was fun. That was a good time. Then, then life changes and he sells the boats and then there's no more boat.
Yeah.
No more memories.
No more memories.
Memories are all gone.
Okay, well that's all I have.
So
for
how
my
was
week, I
how was
think.
snowboarding? How'd you do?
I actually did very terrible.
Is this your third time going? How many times have you been snowboarding?
I
in your
think
life?
I think it's my third time. Yeah.
It takes a while to get good. It takes a lot of practice.
There's like sometimes when like you're like, oh yeah, I can do this, and then you just do it and you completely crash and then land on your head, and now your neck is sore. That happened to me.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember the first time I went snowboarding, like the guys that I went with, they could all snowboard well.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm trying to keep up with them. And to their defense, I don't blame them. Like they literally did 3 runs before I got down the hill once.
Actually?
Yeah. I was terrible. Like you're just falling over the place.
Yeah.
And like you're going, like I can just go straight fast, but you're like, I know you're supposed to carve. So I'm trying to learn how to carve. And there's a methodology behind that. And it was bad. Like the next day, my butt and triceps were killing me.
Yeah.
And but eventually,
triceps?
Yeah, because I was pushing myself up.
My triceps are completely fine.
Well, maybe you said your forearms were hurting you. So
yeah, my forearms hurt.
However you get up was weird compared to how I get up.
Yeah. What the heck?
Maybe, I don't know. Did you fall on your butt or you fall on your face?
Butt most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Johnny.
Yeah, this is weird.
We're different people.
Yeah.
We're different people, and that's why we're going to tell you that this podcast is sponsored by
Red Rock Payments.
Tell us a little bit about Red Rock Payments, Johnny. How do you get in touch with them?
Well, they can help you with all your credit card business stuff.
Your merchant service needs.
Yeah. You can contact Mike at 702-915-6888.
They've got to have a website, Johnny. How do I get them on the internet?
Red Rock Payments. redrock-payments.com.
Do I spell out the dash or just put the line?
Put the line.
Okay. I mean, he just had a birthday, so call him up, wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Mike's a good guy. Yeah. So for any of your credit card merchant service needs, and
we do have a promo code actually.
What's the promo code?
Jonathan.
So it's Jonathan.
It is. Yeah.
We didn't want to go CNCP.
No, that's the promo code.
All right, promo code Jonathan. What kind of discount are you gonna get?
I don't know. They'll tell you when you put it in.
Okay, I like that. We gotta.
Well, it's a surprise. It's a mystery. You have to check it out.
Okay, well, Red Rock Payments, they're the sponsor of the Good Moment of the Week.
Yeah, good story week.
Good story of the week. So this story, here's the headline. It's kind of sad, but it's actually kind of nice. Like it's
bittersweet.
I don't know. You can tell us what it is. So the headline is Husband's bouquet arrived after his death. Now his wife has lined an entire street with daffodils as a memorial.
Oh.
So there's a man, he was terminally ill. His name's Stephen Cudmore, and he had arranged for a delivery of daffodils to his wife, Marilyn, for her next birthday, knowing full well that he probably wouldn't be there. Yeah, so he's terminally ill, and he realizes, hey, look, my wife's going to pass, and so he orders a bouquet.
Wait, his wife or him?
He knows he's going to die.
Okay.
His wife's going to be, I mean, I don't know about okay, but she's at least going to be alive.
Yeah.
And so he sends it, has this note, hello, beautiful, happy birthday, Steve. And so, just this gift arrives and she loved it. I mean, I think it'd be a little emotional because you're like, oh, my birthday, I miss my husband. But so she wanted to do something in his memory. So she bought a few hundred bulbs from the local sources and she started planting them along her way down a street.
Dang.
Yeah. And so it says before long, Marilyn's memorial drew the attention of some friends from her book club and they didn't want her to work alone. So over time, the daffodil planting grew into an annual event.
No way.
Yeah, so it just kind of became this thing where it's like, hey, so I think that's cool. It's like bad stuff's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die, you're gonna die. Like it's part of life.
Yeah.
But having forethought of like, hey, how can I make somebody's day brighter as I'm going through this? Like that's a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
So that's your good moment of the week, good story of the week. Thanks, redrock-payments.com.
Have you watched any movies, Dad?
Renee and I went and saw a movie last night.
What movie?
I can't remember the name of it, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. In fact, I saw it on my own when I was in California, and then I liked it so much I told Renee, like, we got to go see this.
Wait, what was it called?
I can't remember.
Wait, what happened?
This is the one that I was telling you about that has Emma Stone in it. So she's like this big wig executive of like some pharma company.
Yeah.
And then there's these 2 guys that are like weirdo conspiracy theory guy. And they kidnap her because they're convinced that she's an alien.
Actually.
And so they kidnap her, and there's a lunar eclipse coming up, and so that she can communicate with her mothership. And so, anyway, it's just, to me, it was a really interesting movie.
That actually sounds kind of good. I want to watch it.
I'll tell you what. I mean, it has a lot of emotions, not a lot of humor in there. At the end, you're like. Anyway, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, don't say anything. Just say it's good.
It's a movie that obviously I can't remember the name of it, so I can't tell you what it was. So you can go watch it. But It's probably not the one that if you're a little kid, you're probably not going to watch it. But it was to me, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
There were some intense scenes,
Okay.
but yeah.
I watched The Dark Knight, I think.
Which, the first one?
No, the second one with the Joker. That's the one I watched.
That's a good one.
That one is a good one. I actually really like that one. I heard something like the Joker made up every single one of his lines.
I don't know how true that is.
Or like most of his lines.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. Where did you hear that?
I don't know.
Somebody just set it up.
Yeah, like we're like watching the movies. Like, I heard one time somebody told me that he made up all of his lines. And, so just pass along the information. Yeah.
I think there's some times where actors will definitely ad lib a scene.
Yeah.
In fact, our buddy Matthew McConaughey, like he did that where,
You say our buddy like he's our friend.
I mean, he's definitely our friend. I mean, we've listened to his book.
Yeah.
We've watched a couple of his movies, but his first movie was Dazed and Confused, and he talks about this in the book where he says like, okay, what would this guy do? And so he like kind of creates this whole like persona of who is this guy.
Really?
And he just does it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean
that's how
he got acting.
That's how he got a bigger role in the movie.
Yeah, he was supposed to have like a very small role, and because of what he did, they're like, oh, let's get more of this guy in here. This is good.
Wait, what did he do?
He was the old guy that liked hanging out with high schoolers.
Yeah, I know, but like, what did he do that made him better?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. We may just listen to the book again. Green Lights. Green Lights is a great book.
There's a couple bad words in there.
There's some bad words in it. Life has bad words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should probably try not to say them.
Yeah, bad words are bad.
Yeah. I need to do a shout out. This is about a week too late.
Who?
Our buddy had a birthday.
Who?
Finn.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
I didn't even get an invite to his birthday party.
I also did not get an invite to his birthday, but it's funny. So I was talking to his mom the other day, and she was saying that like he was going to bed and kind of wanted to have something on so that he could listen to as he's getting ready to kind of like wind down for the night.
Yeah.
And she said, he's like, I don't know what to listen to. And she goes, why don't you listen to the Cats and Cradle podcast? And he said, Mom, I'm already caught up. I've listened to every episode.
That's awesome.
It just warms my heart, man. I love that kid.
Yeah.
So shout out. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And thanks for listening, man. Awesome kid.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't get better than that.
Sometime we got to have him on the podcast.
Dude, we do need to have him on the podcast. He's got to have some cool stories to tell.
Yeah.
Be awesome.
That would be awesome.
All right. So, Finn, that's your invite, dude. Just let us know when you're ready. Come up with some cool stories, dude. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
You got to be good stories, though. Like, got to make us laugh. None of this, like, 6-7 humor stuff.
Yeah, that stuff is old.
We're not doing the 6-7. Like, here, talk to us about 6-7. Like, what, at the peak of it, I know it's like, now it's mainly elementary school kids do this 6-7 crap, but at the peak of it, what was 6-7 in your world, Johnny?
I'm not even going to talk about it because looking back on this episode, it's going to be terrible because we talked about this.
Yeah, it's stupid. Thank you for recognizing that and immediately moving on.
Yeah, let's go.
Good call on that. This podcast is brought to you by
Doc R. Haldeman LLC.
C. Bringing you
happiness,
health,
and healing
in a myriad of ways.
You can contact her at 702-258-7860.
I'm getting acupuncture tonight. I haven't had acupuncture in a number of weeks. I'm sick and tired of not having acupuncture. I need it, and I want it, and I'm going to get some of it tonight.
Score.
Bingo.
I think I'm going to get acupuncture tonight as well.
Aubrey's in town. She's probably going to get some acupuncture tonight.
Yep. Okay. Baby Eliza and baby Josh
goodness.
came into town, and Eliza.
So cute.
Eliza walked into the door, and she walked up to me and gave me a big hug, and I love that. That was so cute.
So I do need to clarify something. That was my hug.
Really?
That was my hug. You jumped in front of my hug. I'm not gonna lie. I want to like punch you and push you out of the way. That was my hug.
Serious?
I'm being 1,000,000,000% serious. I fell asleep on the couch, right? You were watching whatever. What was that show you were watching?
No, that show was actually, I really liked that show.
Okay,
that show was crazy.
Let's talk about the show in a second, okay?
Yeah.
Where I fall, like the moment I turned it on, I'm asleep. I was out. I was so tired.
No, you should have watched that. That was really interesting.
I don't doubt that it was good. I'll go back and watch it. But so in the moment I heard that door open and somebody say, "Oh, they're here," I got up and I see Eliza walking in. I'm right at the steps, knowing she's coming my way, and then you got in front of me on your knees and you stole my hug.
That's funny.
Okay, but she melted my heart. She melted my heart, right? So we go in the room, and like we were trying to keep the lights kind of dim because it's what 11:30 at night, midnight,
Yeah.
something like that. So it's late at night. They just got woken up, so she's like a little jittery, like her adrenaline's kind of going.
Mm.
And so I'm holding her a little bit, and the mom's holding her, and like she had poopy diaper, so we're changing her diaper, and we're like getting the bed set up so that we can go to bed. Brandon's doing the man stuff where he's bringing everything in from the car and all that stuff.
I was helping that too, though.
You're a man. I'm not me, dude. I'm hanging with babies, dude. I was on baby duty.
Yeah.
And so we say goodnight. We love you. And she melts my heart, dude. She goes, bye-bye, Grandpa.
Actually,
Yes.
So-
She didn't say it as good as I said it, but that's what she says.
that's super cute.
Melted, dude. It's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's the best.
it is the best.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gone now. They're here today, gone tomorrow. But they'll be back.
Yeah, they're in Disneyland right now.
They're in Disney. I'm jealous. I wish I could be in Disney with Eliza. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear, like, I don't know if they did Pirates, because I know they're going to take her on Pirates Caribbean. I wonder how she'll do at Pirates.
Do you think they went on Small World? Like, I think like in the future when I have kids and we go to Disneyland, we're definitely going on Small World.
So it's one of those things that, like, literally nobody should go on that ride.
Yeah.
That ride, I think that ride, like, if you die and go to hell, I think you're just on that ride forever.
Really?
And they just keep playing that song over and over and over again, and you're like, it's got to be bigger than this.
That ride does not make any sense at all.
The best part of that ride
Is the end. The end.
No, so the best part of, like, so if you go there in the summer and you do that ride, it is nice and air conditioned inside that building, and you can get to sleep. Like, it's because it's a long ride. Like, you are on that boat for a while, hearing that same music. But if you're mentally tough, you can get a nap in on that ride.
Or you could just pop in some AirPods and then
That's what I'm saying. Either way, I don't care what you got to do. Just fall asleep.
yeah.
It's a great nap in that park.
Yeah.
Your kids are looking around and they're thinking like, this is the scariest thing I've seen in my entire life.
Yeah. Like dad, and you're sleeping.
So I get, look, kids, I won't be able to sleep at night if I see all the stuff you're seeing right now. They should do like a horror movie inside that movie.
Really?
Like where all like these different characters come to life or something like that.
That would be scary.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a fun, nice, innocent kids thing into something diabolical.
Like dolls. That's what I don't like. I never like it when like people make like something nice and friendly like super scary. You know?
Yeah, I hear you on that. It's a nice, cute doll. What could go wrong? Stabs you in the back.
Literally.
There was some. This is why you got to take notes, Jonathan. What were we talking about? We went to Nate's house tonight. As we were on our way over to Nate's house, we were talking about something. I was like, we got to talk about this.
I don't remember. Wait, check the notes because I think I might have told you to put something down also.
One of the things we didn't talk about, and maybe we should talk about it right now, is the fact that your sister does not support us or this podcast.
In fact, a lot of our family members don't support us.
Or this podcast.
Mom, does she said she barely supports us.
So she's a binge listener.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aubrey like totally lost out on money because she didn't listen to it in time.
Yeah.
Kind of just disappointing. You put "Stay with Kellen" on the
Okay.
notes.
Yes. I remember now. This is another story that is hilarious. So I have a friend at school, and his name is Kellen. And so we're in class, and the teacher. Well, it's like we're in CrossFit class, so we're about to work out. Teacher's explaining the workout and stuff like that. You know, telling us all this stuff, and we tie our shoes together.
Like intentionally?
Intentionally.
Okay.
But instead of tying like right foot and left foot, we tied right foot and right foot. So somebody's gonna have their feet crossed. And so she's still explaining it, and we're like, oh shoot, we messed up on this one, and he triple knotted it. So we're like, oh shoot. So I take off my shoe, and he's like, okay, let me just try and get this. So he takes off his shoe, and the teacher's like, why do you have your guys' shoes off? And we're like, we kind of tied our shoes together. And so she's really angry at us, and we're like, if you don't get your shoes untied in 2 minutes, then you're running a mile for your warm up. And we're like, oh shoot. And so we're like, okay, we're like passing the shoe around trying to get some other people to untie it. And so she's like, you guys go in the hall. And we're like, can we get some scissors maybe? And so then like I'm like, let me try it. And I literally untied it in like 10 seconds. It was the easiest knot ever. And yeah, and then we were like faking doing deadlifts in the hallway, and I was like, "Okay, this is my new PR," and I was like, it was pretty funny.
All right. I don't know if you wanted to talk about this one or not, but
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna talk about the other one.
no, come on, dude. We have to. We
No.
have to.
No.
Dude, that had me belly laughing so hard.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Come on, why not?
No,
Johnny.
no, no. We can't talk about this one.
People don't know why I'm laughing. Dude, just thinking about it, like it,
It was a funny time.
dude, why don't you want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about that one.
Oh, okay. I will respect this wish, but if you die before I do, I'm telling the story on the podcast.
Okay.
I'll forget by the time it happens,
Yeah.
or I'll just be too sad to tell it.
Yeah.
If I die, are you doing this podcast with your son?
100%.
If you die, does the podcast end?
I think it might.
If you die before me, like, do I need to get one of the other kids to step in?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. That would be a predicament.
It would be an interesting predicament to find myself in.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't do this solo. Like, could you imagine if this was just me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen to this, kids. Okay.
We never talked about that show though. That show, the one.
Well, what's the name of it? Do you remember?
It was
like the worst neighbor ever.
No, it was Perfect Neighbor.
The perfect neighbor. Yeah.
It was real like when you turn it off, it was at its climax. I was like, what the heck is going on? And yeah, I was like, no. But basically, if you wanna watch it, you can just skip this part. But basically, there's this lady who hates like everything basically, and she like there's kids playing in this field or like this like grass lot, and apparently they're getting on her property. So she's calling the cops. She's cussing out these kids, and it's just a ton of bad stuff. She's just like being mean, and so she steals this kid's iPad, and the mom is like, nah, this isn't happening. So she goes over there. She's like banging on the door, and she's like, give me back my kid's iPad and stuff like that. And the lady shoots her, like literally. She gets like a shotgun, I think, or maybe like I don't know, a gun, but she shoots her through the door.
Holy cow!
And the cops are showing up, and that's when it ended. And that's when you turn off the TV, and I'm like, no, what are you doing?
That's crazy.
It was super intense.
So let's talk about this. So let's say you got a neighborhood full of kids, rambunctious, getting on your yard and stuff like that. How do you handle that?
Well, like, are they disturbing you? Like,
see, even if they are disturbing you, like to me,
they're kids. Let them play.
Kids need to be 100%. Kids need to be kids. And so if I'm that snarky person, like, dude, just relax. Like, let kids be kids. Like, if their balls are going to your yard, just throw them on the other side of the fence. Like, it's just that's part of life.
Yeah,
not that big of a deal.
It is.
You know, or do this. Go outside and play with them, or go outside and be like, hey, it's hot outside. You guys want some popsicles?
Yeah,
like
just
be that fun person.
I think,
what kind of memory do you want to be?
Yeah, I think because then when you love them, they'll love you, and it'll just be a perfect relationship.
Yeah, and then what you could say is like, hey guys, I love that you guys love to play, but like, hey, you're ruining my flowers. Please, when you're throwing the ball, could you please not try to trample at this? Right? Then they're like, oh yeah, well let's be nice to the old man.
That gives us popsicles,
Yeah, popsicle guy, you've got to respect his flowers or whatever.
Yeah.
So let's do the flip side though, right? Let's say you have a neighbor who's just is angry and hates everybody. How do you handle that?
You just be loving to him.
So is that easy to do?
It's not.
It's not, right?
I think you I don't know, just like try to bring him food sometimes, like, hey, do you want to come have dinner with us? Or like, hey, do you want to go do an activity with us or something like that? Or like,
yeah, we're going to go throw eggs at this snarky neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
we're going to throw eggs at your house. You want to come join us?
All right. So I just got done listening to a book called The Gentle Art of Blessings.
Okay.
Strongly recommend it.
Okay.
Like a strong recommendation. And here, I'll summarize the book. So if you believe in karma, then basically like karma, right? You put good things out into the world, then good things will come back.
Yeah.
And that's essentially the gist. Is like anytime you see anybody, whether you love them, hate them, you don't know them, like He said every time he drives past a prison, like he just blesses the people in that prison that they can, receive the healing that they need, that they can feel remorse for what they've done, and that they can be a better person in society.
Yeah.
Like that's a way he's blessing them. He's not like laying his hands or doing some religious rite thing.
He's like, oh, I hope they feel better. And
yeah,
stuff,
it's kind of like in the South where they're like, oh, bless his heart, but it's like a legitimate like, no, like I genuinely want you to be your best self.
Yeah.
And so I think if he shares a number of stories of has people do that, the effects they've had. And so I'll end with this. He talks about why you should never wish ill will on others. And so he gives this analogy of like, say you have white birds and you have black birds. And if the white bird is like, oh, I'm sending good things out into the world, then if that white bird, say it misses its target and then it comes back to you, those are blessings that come back to you.
Yeah.
And then if you have this black bird and you send that out of like curses or ill wishes towards another, and it could go out and it could also miss its target and come back to you.
Oh.
And so if you never release the black bird, then the black bird can never come back to do evil towards you.
Yeah.
Only when you release it is it then able to do that. And it's an interesting thought, right? Where people can genuinely be mean and hurtful and harmful to you. And it is very much a very natural and in some ways justified reaction to want to return their vitriol with more hatred.
Yeah.
But it never will make it better. Now, I'm saying things that are hard to preach or hard to practice.
Yeah.
Easy to preach, hard to practice. And so, but I guess the thought I have here, right, is think of somebody who is a quote unquote enemy, somebody that you despise, somebody you just don't like.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even have to be somebody you hate, just somebody who's annoying to you. And instead of being like, oh, they're so annoying, blah, blah, instead just be like, I hope that they can have happiness, that they can be successful, that their brains can work well. And whatever it is, like you can find a way to bless them so that they can find the good that they're looking for.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying on that.
Well, I like that we ended on a good note.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening to us. We love having you.
See ya.
Oh, yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
This is a long one.
All right. Thanks, Jonathan.
This one right here.
That one right there.